TeamViewer provides easy, fast and secure remote access, and it's already used on more than 1 billion devices worldwide. Use this app to remote control other devices. Remote into another computer, smartphone or tablet while you are on the road. On this tutorial I will show you how to install TeamViewer on Android and QuickSupport for TeamViewer. We will create an account and then use TeamViewer to access a remote PC. Then we will see how to send files with TeamViewer. In the final part, we will discuss how to allow access to your device from a computer. Now let's see how to install TeamViewer. Depending on what you need to do, you will need to install two apps from TeamViewer. If you wish to access a computer from your phone, you will need TeamViewer app. If you need to access your phone from the PC, you will need TeamViewer QuickSupport. Let's install both. TeamViewer is a software that allows you to remote into another computer, smartphone or tablet. TeamViewer provides easy, fast and secure remote access and is already used on more than 1 billion devices. Let's see how to install TeamViewer on Android. First, we need to go to Google Play. So open Google Play. On the search above, write TeamViewer. Now, tap on the search. After you have found the app, just tap on Install and wait. You have now installed TeamViewer on your Android device. Now let's install TeamViewer QuickSupport. This software will allow access to your phone by other devices. Tap on the back arrow. On the search above, write TeamViewer QuickSupport. Now tap on search. After you have found the app, just tap on install and wait. You have installed also TeamViewer QuickSupport for your Android device. Now let's open TeamViewer to see how it looks. This software will need an ID from the person who you wish to connect. When you have this ID, just write it and tap Remote Control. You will have now access to that device. Now let's open TeamViewer QuickSupport. If you have a Samsung device, you will need to activate Samsung Knox. Tap on Activate. Also, you will have to give special permission for QuickSupport to display over other apps. Tap on Settings. Here, activate this permission. Go back to the app. Here, you will see your ID that you need to send to the person who you wish to allow on your phone. Please note that for this to work, you will need to keep the app open. If not, the person will not be able to connect to your phone. Also note that you need to allow them access by confirming. The ID without the confirmation will not give those person access to your phone. The next step is to create an account. Tap on the contacts from the bottom menu bar. On this page, tap Sign Up link. On the sign up form, write your name. Now, write your email. Type your password and then confirm password. You can also subscribe to their newsletter if you want. Now, tap on Sign Up. You have now signed up for your account on TeamViewer. Let's check a bit what we can do with an account on TeamViewer. Because we already are at the computer zone, let's add a new group. Tap on the green plus from the bottom right. Write the name of the group and tap Add. Now tap on the group we created. Here, tap again on the plus button and you will be able to add a new contact or a new computer. If somebody provides you with their account name, then you can add a new contact. Write the name of the account you have for this contact and tap on the check icon from the top. Now let's add a new computer. Tap again the green plus button and select Computer. On this page, write the ID of the computer. You can set up also an alias if you want. If you have a password that does not change, you can write it here. If not, leave it blank. Now tap the check icon from the top. You see now that the computer is online and can be easily accessed. So this is very useful because it will give you the possibility to keep track of the computer you usually connect to. Also, you can chat with the computers you have added on TeamViewer. But before to start the chat, you will need to connect to that ID. Let's fast connect with file transfer so we can test the chat. Now I have connected with file transfer. Let's go to the chat. Tap on the chat. Tap on the new message. Select the computer we just connected to. Write a message to send to that computer. Tap on Send. Your message is delivered. You have now a new account on TeamViewer. But how can we access a remote PC from the phone? First, please note that the PC needs to have TeamViewer installed. So, please be sure you talk with the person to install this software. After this, just ask that person the ID and the password of the PC from the TeamViewer. After we have this info, we can continue. Write the ID given at the partner ID. After this, tap the button Remote Control. Now, write the password. Tap on OK. Here you will see a short presentation of how you can use the gestures from your phone. You can check Don't show this dialog again if you know how to use TeamViewer. If not, just take a look of this info to understand the actions. Now tap on Continue. You are now connected to the PC. You can try to play around a bit with the screen and try to get used to the commands from the phone. It is not easy for the first time to understand how the system works and how you can manage the PC from the phone. If you use your phone in portrait mode, it will be a bit easier to see the screen. Also, on the bottom you have a very useful bar that you can check. The first button is the Close Session button. So, after you have finished, you can tap it and finish the session. The second button is the Keyboard menu. The icon, like a wrench, has different options like Send, Control, Alt, Delete command, Reboot computer, Block remote user input. This option will disable the keyboard and mouse for the computer you are connected, and also Lock computer. This will do a sign out of the user who you are connected to on Windows. The settings options is pretty simple and just has some stuff about resolutions and the quality of the remote control. So you have now connected with the Android device to a PC. What if you have a large number of files that you wish to transfer from the PC to phone, or the other way around? Let's see how to transfer files. First, please note that the PC needs to have TeamViewer installed. So please be sure to have it there installed as well. After this, from TeamViewer, just take the ID of the computer and the password. When we have this info, we can continue. Write the ID given as the partner ID. After this, tap the button File Transfer. Now, write the password. Tap OK. You are connected to the computer. Here you see the files from the connected device. Let's copy some files and move them to our phone. Go to the folder you wish to copy the files. You will see there is a checkbox on the right of any folder and file. Tap on this to select the file. After you have tapped one file, you will see a number that shows how many files and folders you selected. Now, let's select a bit more files. After we have finished selecting the files, tap on the number from the top. We will have two options. Go to My Files and Clear File Selections. Go to My Files option will get you to your phone device storage. So let's tap that. Here you see your files. Let's tap External Storage and go to the folder Downloads. You can use any folder from your phone. On this folder, tap again the number of files you selected. Here you will see a new option, Copy Selected Files here. Tap in this to get the files copied from the PC to the phone. We will follow the same operations with copying the files from the phone to the PC. Let's select some files. Please see I also selected the folder. All the files from that folder will be transferred. After we selected the files, tap again on the top menu buttons. Here tap on Go to Remote Files. Select the path where you wish to save the files on the PC. I will choose Desktop. Now, tap the top menu and select Copy Selected Files here. Now the copy is in progress. After you have finished the transfer of files, the only stuff you need to do is just close the connection. You can do this by tapping the Close button from the top. The final part of the video is about how to allow others to access your phone. Let's see this. Please note that you will need to have installed on your PC the TeamViewer app. Also, on your phone, you will need to have QuickSupport TeamViewer app. If you need to install this and you need help, check the description of the video. First, for somebody to connect to your phone, you need to open the QuickSupport app. Tap on it. If you are the first time on the app, a presentation will start. Swipe from the right to left to go to the last page. Tap on Done. If you have a Samsung device, it will ask you to activate Knox. Tap on Activate. Also, the app will require special access, so tap on Settings. Now, here, allow permission on QuickSupport to appear on the top. Just switch this to On. Let's go back to the app. We need to send this ID to the person who wants to connect to the phone. This status shows that somebody can connect to our phone. After you have sent the ID, just wait. When somebody will try to connect to your phone, you will receive a notification like this. Tap Allow if you wish to allow that person to connect to the phone. You will receive a warning for Android that you can expose sensitive data when you do the cast or record. This notice may vary from device to device, but if you wish to allow the other person access to your phone, tap Start Now. Here you can tap on Allow Only while using the app for location. You have now given access to your phone. Let's see how the other person sees this. See here that I'm now connected with TeamViewer for Windows on my Android device, and it works quite well. Now, when you wish to close the connection, go back to the TeamViewer QuickSupport and tap on the X button from the top. You have now accessed your phone from a computer. If this was useful, please like, share and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, please ask them on the comments area below.